Students, this is Chandrasekhar sir from Vijayanagaram. He is going to explain psychology English medium. Only one person in both states to explain the English medium psychology in our publication itself. So all should follow, everyone should follow, everyone should get more and more marks. Please remember, every day classes are going on until this month of last. Total maximum total syllabus will be completed. MSF total syllabus so completed regarding psychology.
Regarding child development and pedagogy, which is very much useful for the upcoming AP TET and DS students. These things, these topics can be covered till the end of this month. Or by the first week of the next month, we can even give the question papers and model papers also.
Sir, to explain psychology, what measures you are going to follow to understand easily?
So first of all, Sri Anu Publications book, which was given the very important book for all the students. Anu Publications book clearly covered the entire syllabus. The only book having proper simple language, first thing that we appreciate. So we are all, some people still are from Telugu medium background, some people are still suffering from difficult English. But thing is, it is a simple English where we are getting marks.
Sir, to get more and more marks,
Right.
what suggestions you are given to students?
So this is whatever you are talking about. This is not a simple thing. It should be a properly planned. First of all, you should know the blueprint of the child development and pedagogy. Here we have 30 marks. Regarding the 30 marks, we can get nearly 12 to 14 marks from growth and development. So every topic-wise selection, writing the topics. Oh, this topic is completed. Likely learning, understanding learning, you may get 10 to 12 marks. 10 to 12 marks. Later on from pedagogy topic, pedagogy area, will get like that. 8 to 6 marks, 8 marks up to nowadays. The ICT is also. So this pattern you have to understand, plan it properly and read it well. So area wise, topic wise, bit wise, if you prepare, certainly you will get 30 marks.
Sir, regarding child development pedagogy, 3 parts are there.
Yes, sir.
Regarding these 3 parts, which part is the main important for examination point of view?
So examination point of view, 3 areas are very important, but growth and development mostly contains remembering, memory-based idea. And pedagogy also mostly memory-based. Whereas learning, we may get, it's a tricky area. 10 to 12 bits we can expect from the understanding learning. Here, tricky, somewhat confusing, somewhat not understanding area, bits can be observed in learning. So, growth and development as well as pedagogy, memory based. So you have to read information repeated number of times. For learning, you must listen to the classes properly and class check the previous bits, practice the previous bits, and getting to be understood. This is what happening between these.
Sir, lastly,
Sir.
Can you give assurance to the aspirants, DSC aspirants,
Yes.
make to bring 30 by 30?
30 by 30. So this is not a difficult task. It is an easy task. But thing is having a proper plan and group. I will give you in the classroom session itself. So where do you get one? How to read a topic? Where do we get certainly one? So complete the area so that by elimination method, by memorization or by application also, you will get the marks. Okay? You should have a proper plan. You should have an idea regarding the blueprint of the psychology. Then only we'll get 30 out of the 30. So area, select the proper area to get the bit. Okay? Certainly you will get one bit from cognitive development. Certainly we will get 1 bit from theories of learning. Certainly we will get 1 bit from ICT 1, ICT 2, 1 bit. Like that. So select the area. 4 or 5 pages sometimes will give you 1 bit. Sometimes if you go for 13 or 14 pages, you may or may not get it. So having a proper plan and idea regarding the blueprint. These things are important.
Sir, one question.
Right.
already you are teaching.
Right, sir.
Sir, what are the differences between TET, child development and pedagogy, and classroom psychology for DSC?
So here we need to discuss regarding the two important ideas for SGTs as well as schoolers. There is a scope for SGTs except pedagogy part. What are the pedagogy concepts? Classroom context, teachers, learners, teaching phases. Those things are not there, and same areas are there in for SGTs particularly. But school student the syllabus is somewhere changed. Learning is common in both classroom implications of educational psychology as well as child development and pedagogy. We are giving to you. So there you have to everywhere we observe the bits are based on the classroom implications. Classroom application are there in DSC. Whereas here the testing of the knowledge and learning of the child given in this teacher eligibility test.
Okay, sir. My suggestion, all the best, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Just like you are got to student and DSC aspirants.
We are providing-
No, yes, no other person is there in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh to teach English medium psychology.
Right.
So you are God, just like a God. Please, my suggestion, please make to bring 30 by 30 regarding DSC 10 by 10.
Every time I will update my subject.
Okay.
Every time I will prepare my self notebooks itself. Even any number of times when I go to the class, I will prepare the notes for that day, not previous notebooks. Won't depend on the previous notebook. I'll prepare a new notebook based on this, so that I am very much updated.
So, about Sar profile, I can say Sar is the best teacher and best person. He is not a commercial person. He is not a commercial person. Sar is not a commercial person. He is the best. In my view, Sar is the toppest person in my Anu publication faculties, recording faculties. So you have to follow Sar lessons. You have to follow Sar. He wrote this book also. Sir, personally he wrote, and some other books, and mathematics, methodology in Telugu medium. This is an excellent book in Telugu medium. In few days, it will come to market. So, sir is Chandrasekhar sir, K. Chandrasekhar sir from Vijayanagaram. He is excellent for you. He is going to teach each and everything regarding this book and academy book also. Please follow, please utilize. All parents and teacher students. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Right. Today we are going to talk about the paper 1A, which is useful for 2A also, and somewhere it is useful for paper B also. So child development and pedagogy. This is one of the very important aspect in TET aspirants, teacher eligibility aspirants. Okay, so many people recently selected in DSC are suffering from lack of marks in TET. So some people are getting 150 out of 50, but here people are suffering from lack of marks in TET. So if you get 2 marks in TET, recently I talked to when I spoke to one teacher, he's saying that, so I didn't select in DSC for 0.5 marks for 2 to 3 times, but if I got more TET marks, I selected. So that every bit in the TET is also very important. That is also major area is child development and pedagogy. Here we are getting 30 out of 30. If you have a proper plan for this. Already we discussed that there are 3 major areas. One is growth and development area. First one is growth and development area. Second one is understanding. Second one is understanding learning. Second one is understanding learning. Third one is understanding learning, and third one understanding learning. So understanding learning, and third one is pedagogy. Recently some ICT area is also included in this itself. ICT also included in this. So you should have a proper plan. So approximately 10, 12 to 14 bits from this area, 10 to 12 bits from the learning, and 6 to 8 bits from the pedagogy you are getting. So if you have a proper plan, then only you will get certainly 30 out of 30 from this. If you follow Sri Anu Publications book, this book is very much useful, having 400 plus 500 plus pages, 522 pages, and having every aspect covered in a simple and proper English. So follow this book to get more marks. Okay, right? So this book developed by me, okay, K. Chandrasekhar. Now let us talk about, take a small topic regarding growth, maturity, and development. Okay, development. Regarding the growth is the physical change. So maturity is the internal change. This is physical, mental, psychological, and so many areas development takes place. So growth comes out of heredity. So maturity is also comes out of heredity, whereas development is the function of maturity and learning. So this is the bit so many times given in this. Which of the following is correct about development? Development is equal to function of maturity and learning, maturity and heredity, learning and environment, like this. So he tries to confuse here regarding this. Another important thing. And so the growth is a quantitative change. Maturity is a quantitative as well as qualitative. The development is also quantitative as qualitative. Which of the following is quantitative description of human being? Once it was given in TET, that which of the following is quantitative description of human being? So growth, maturity, development, and social change. Your answer: quantitative change. Only quantitative change occurs in growth. Which of the following comes without training? Which of the following comes without training is known as, once the bit given like this, which of the following comes without training only by age? The development due to growth, the development due to maturity, the development due to environment, the development due to society. So the development due to maturity, which of the following is not required? So it is a hereditary change. This is a structural change. This is maturity is a milestone or change with respect to age. So the baby sit at straighten head at 4 months, sit at 5th month, and be able to stand at 9 months. These are comes by milestones. The baby able to produce sounds at 6 months, but baby able to speak words at 9 months. Language development. So this comes out of maturity. You can observe the milk teeth. This is the topic given so many times. Milk teeth comes at first milk teeth comes at 6 months for the baby. These are the milestones, also known as milestones in the change of the children we have. So whereas development, talking, walking, working, problem solving, performing, talking, walking, like this. These things comes under the development. Whereas the growth is two types. Okay, internal growth and external growth. Internal growth means the grow in the size of an organs within the body which are not visible properly. Development in the heart size, development in the liver size, development in the glands, development in the brain size. At the birth, the baby's brain nearly 350 to 400 grams, whereas the adult's brain weight nearly 1400 grams. So for this 400 to 1400, the growth only takes place. The growth only takes place. Okay. Whereas if you talk about the maturity, the brain is able to perform a particular work at a specific age, or the milestone simply the maturity. Milestone simply the maturity. With the help of this proper growth and proper maturity, the child can perform some swimming, dancing, okay, swimming, dancing, performances like this, talking in a proper language, elocution, debate, participation in debate. Those things are the developmental aspects. So, growth, maturity, and development, three are one another are interdependent. Sometimes it is possible that growth is there, development is not there. Sometimes it is possible that development is there, but growth is not there. We talk about dwarfs. They suffer from, suppose, if you consider what are the different application bits that we can expect. Okay, let us see. Here, a person who is moron due to lack of growth may be there, maturity may be there, but morons due to development. A person who is a dwarf, short in size, dwarf due to he has development, he might have maturity, but he don't have the growth problem here. Growth is main problem here. Like that, if a person is easily, so Ravi and Rajesh having both ages, Ravi and Rajesh, but Ravi is able to perform solving mathematical problems, but Rajesh is not able to solve mathematical problems, The problem is development. Okay, so at the age of 6 months, every child get milk teeth. But so suppose Seema is a girl who didn't get his first milk teeth up to 8 months. This is due to maturity delay. This is due to maturity delay. Like this, we can compare all the growth, maturity, development, those things we are getting application bits like this. Vocal cord, if came to a particular size, that is growth. Be able to produce a sound, that is maturity. And we can talk in a proper language. We can talk in English, Hindi, some other language in a proper manners, good manners. Is said to be the development. Okay, these things are like this. Okay, growth, development, maturity. Application bits are like this. When the Anu Publications book is a best book, as I told just now. So it is available in the market. If you take this book, you will get certainly a 30 out of 30. Especially for English medium students, they are suffering from books, lack of proper books. Okay, this book will give you more and clear, apparent information, as well as it provides a guidance for getting more. According to this, today I would like to announce good news for you all. So please utilize this, because most of the times when discounts are provided based on this certain time, then only that is just like our maturity. Okay, so you should think like a matured person. So actually the English medium courses offering is very difficult task for any app. Okay, so the best and one and only app which provides the English medium courses having with limited amount, only 5,000 rupees. But today Sri Anu Publications giving you the best offer, Sri Anu Publications giving you the best offer in the for all the aspirants, particularly English medium.
So apps are also not available, and the amount is 5,000 is very less. Even then, we are providing this only at the rate of 3,000 rupees for today only. So if you purchase English medium app for today, you need to pay only 3,000 rupees. So where do you find the best offer rather than this? You can't find any best offer rather than this. Let's utilize this opportunity and get more marks, books, application support, and our faculty support is also there. If you download an publications app and provide a doubt and give a doubt, so that we answer, we try to answer, give the answer. Okay, so this is the best time, and this is your best choice.